Sorry, having some technical difficulties. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Full disclosure, having a little bit of pain issues today, but I'm gonna do my best to push through because I want to play a game, and yeah. So, hope everyone else is doing better than I am today. But yeah, anyhow, I think I solved some of the problems that we were having yesterday with this, so it should be a lot better today. We'll walk you home, but first, let's say our goodbyes here. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Hugo, Lulu, and you too, Mr. Duck. I love how every time he's called Mr. Duck, he's just like... ... Goodbye. Goodbyes. Again. Well, I hope you get back to your grassland safely. Alanis, when do you leave here? Huh? You have to leave because of your father, right? You knew? Well, we found out. Why didn't you tell us? I'm sorry. It was too sad for me to think about. How could you be sad, brave silver maiden Alanis? Melville. Don't worry, Alanis. The St. Loa Knights are immortal. Wherever each of us goes, the strength of the others goes too. Friends forever. Right? Melville. Thanks. That's how I see it too. St. Loa Knights, Swordsman of Wind, Elliot. St. Loa Knights, Captain and Swordsman of Rage, Melville. Right. St. Loa Knights, Sub-Captain and Silver Maiden, Alanis. Together we are the St. Loa Knights. The 3 Knights of Saxon. Thanks, Melville. Thanks, Elliot. We'll be best friends always. Forever. But someday you'll come back, right? When you do, I'll be eating beans much faster. I'll look forward to it. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever have friends as good as you. I'll never be lonely again. Convincing their parents that we are not kidnappers was harder than an adventure itself. Yeah, but it turned out fine. In the end. Those 3 sure are close friends. I'm glad we're all like that too. Yes, me too. Okay, I tested it out yesterday. I tested this whole thing out. I made sure to come over here and test it. which means that the problem might just have to do with my computer and not wanting to do the stream and some of the stuff that this is doing at the same time. Oh, feast your eyes on my work art, the marvel to behold. Still not able to afford the good stuff. Well, can I afford the regular stuff yet? Afford some of the regular stuff. Man, armor is expensive in this game. I'm gonna try something right quick, because I did change one thing today. That's like the only thing I changed today, so yeah. It's just the fact that I'm trying to run this at the same time as streaming, because like I said, yesterday after I got done with the stream, I did a few things and it was running just fine. I have the feeling that honestly, since there's so little things that actually are affected by the save data transfer, I guess we shouldn't complain. The food could be a lot worse, but a lot better too, with more scrumptious Korean spices. I suppose the best we can do now is to head back to the council building. Lulu, be brave even though I know you miss your mother. Who asked you? Don't get feisty, young man. I hope I needn't bawl about Bubo's behavior like I do yours. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. I might, like I said, I might just go ahead and pull my PS2 out and just run it from there and just say forget all of the saves transfer stuff, because it's really not a lot. You don't really get a lot of bonus things from the save transfer in this one. Can't believe how big this place is. I wonder how many councils it holds. think this place is big? Lizard Clan Cave is large enough to hold 10 of these. I've been informed that you are indeed expected here. It's about time. They await you within. You may enter. Oh, great. Now we get to wait inside instead. Big deal. I tried to warn ya. Officials do a lot of things to make themselves seem more important. Quite annoying. So sorry to have kept you waiting. I represent the Zexan Council. I'll be responsible for delivering your message. A representative? Yes, a representative. I am the son of the Karayan chief. I must deliver an official message to the Zexan Council head. No one else. Perhaps it is difficult for you to appreciate the time constraints of the Council. We deal with many people from outside our vast realm. We have little patience for that which disrupts normalcy. How dare you show us such disrespect? It was Grassland's protection that allowed Zexan to peddle its goods as far away as Justin. Need I remind you that we shared our profits with Grassland? Perhaps you desired more. Impudence. Now then, if you will please give the message to me. Here it is. Consider the message received. I cannot spare further time and must bid you farewell. If only Jimba were here to see these iron hands. We did our best delivering the message. It's important to explain what happened to Lucia. I'm ready to go back right now. Agreed. I've seen enough Zexan rudeness to last me forever. Hugo, the best we can do now is return to the inn and get ready to head back to Grassland. Oh, of course, return to the inn. Because you guys mentioned that you were going to return to the inn instead of head right back to Grassland right now. Because, yeah. You guys totally mentioned that. Which is why I was going away from the inn and not worrying about that. It seems too grand a term for some of these Zexons we've met. Yeah, who do they think they are? Making us wait all that time and still treating us like intruders. I expected much different treatment, for sure, but there are still some decent Zexons out there. I guess. The people we met on the street seemed nicer, except for all the staring. Now we can go back. I can't wait to get back. Soon, Lulu. There's got to be something fun to do while we're here. Too bad people aren't more cooperative. Grassland's advantages are now clear to us. Don't forget them. I say we leave at the crack of dawn. Huh? That noise. It's 2 children and a duck. Be careful. It doesn't take much to get a Grassy's ire up. 2 men around back now. What's going on here? Forgive our intrusion, innkeeper. We have orders to detain the 3 Grasslanders here. I had no idea they were criminals. It's so hard to know who to rent to these days. It's not what you think. We just need to ask them a few questions. Follow me. They're on the run. After them. You don't have to shout, you know. I'm not deaf. What's going on here? No idea. But if you ask me, Ironheads in full battle gear aren't here to apologize. Run! Did I go that way? Oh, okay. Well, of course, it makes total sense not to go up that way to get out of here. Like, why would we do that? That just seems stupid. There they are! You three, halt! No, but... Somehow, I don't think they're here to chat. No, probably not. Lulu, on guard. To be fair, we should have gone with the diplomatic way of doing this. Perhaps get Lulu out so that he could deliver a message to Lucia, you know? At least the healing spells happen pretty much instantaneously. anyone wear chainmail? Maybe the Sarge. Yeah, he's got damaged chainmail, so there you go. Notice. Yeah, it's so much better that we didn't just go directly there and we went across the entire freaking city in order to skate, because going right here, I don't think we would have made it out, you know? Yes, from the grassland. We must have a little talk. You've proven our troops need more training, but we'll skip that for now and get straight to what you have to say. You should be the ones explaining. We're not going anywhere with you unless you tell us what's going on. Right. We've gotten word that while pretending to engage in treaty negotiations, grasslanders launched a sneak attack against us. How do we know you're not here to further trick us? Why would we want to trick you? We represent the most honorable Lucia, chief of the Korean clan. Nor would the Duck clan wage war as you claim. Grassland forces have our knights surrounded. You are hostages. If you are truly the Korea clan chief's son, they dare not chance hurting you. You're worth more in exchange. Now come with us. There's no reason to believe you. Believe what you will. We're still taking you with us. Wanna bet? Run! Halt. Follow him. Hurry. Yes, sir. And then looks like we lost them. But we're still in Zexen land. Stay sharp. That was a little stronger than I meant to. Thanks to Fuba, we made it. Yeah, thanks. How did you find us? Were you looking for us? I bet he was looking for food, not us. Tell him, Fuber. All right already, Fuber. Let's get a move on. What if what those knights said was true? If it is, We may already be at war again. So what? Not afraid of any Ironhead? Like a little banger. We just won't speak to anyone. And maybe that'll be fine. We're being followed. Looks like word hasn't reached here. Puzzling. If we were at war, the fort would be fully defended. But it's not. Agreed. Agreed. Don't attract any attention. Just act normally and walk slowly. Right. There we go. Wilbur, you couldn't possibly walk slow enough to avoid attention. these walls. Fly over them and wait for us. We'll go back through the checkpoint and meet you on the other side. Move it before an enemy sees you. Yeah, because those guys right there couldn't possibly have seen that. Like, not even remotely possible. They'd have to be blind. Slow. Slow. Not yet. Lulu, quiet. Okay, I know. Oh, I'm not so sure about this. Ouch, Sergeant, knock it off. You're being too noisy and acting totally unnatural. We could be found out any minute now. You always worry about Lulu. He must have slipped through. So it's up to the army now. If only fate were on our side, would deliver those three to us right now. Don't bet on it. Hail, Sir Knight. Please forgive my intrusion, but are you the famous 6 Zexan Knights, Sir Leo and Sir Percival? Aye, we are. What of it? He looks like... Run! Percival, you never told me you had a sixth sense. Even so, you don't seem very keen on the idea. What's there to be happy about? Dude, my controller is just messing up all sorts of ways today, isn't it? Which way? I've never chased anyone this fast. Get off. That. You're not much of a cushion, are yourself? Cushion yourself. be squished like a grape if you don't. Sorry, Hugo. Hold on now. Where are we? It looks like a passageway out to the fort. Must be very old if those knights didn't know about it. So if we get past there, we can get away. Well, it's the only unguarded route that we know about. Convenient. Wow, poisoned already. They're just one hit. I don't think we have antidotes. I don't remember getting an antidote. Yep. No antidotes. That is very unfortunate. Part of me would like to use this, but it just takes so long. Like, essentially, if you don't have the chanting skill, there really is no reason to use any of these stronger spells, you know? And that's why I was trying to kill her. Yeah, I think this week I'm gonna go ahead and wherever I stop here, I'm gonna go ahead and get to that point on my physical PS2 and just forego all of the transfer data. Because this is annoying. That takes 2 turns, so we are definitely not going to be able to get that off in time. Yeah, something about running this game and running the stream stuff just doesn't really, they don't really like each other. I'm going to take the emulator out of the equation. I'm gonna try something. If this works, then I might just do this. You get one of those moments where things start going real slow first, obviously, but we'll see what happens. If this works, then, you know, I'll just start doing this from now on. It's a little bit more convenient with the other thing that I was doing, but this looks like an exit. Then can we go back to Grassland? It might lead back in the direction of Veneda Zaxe. Good point. Probably does. Wouldn't that be great? Going back there? It's our only chance. Let's take it. Ready. Fresh air. That tunnel reeks. They overlooked it during spring cleaning. So which way did we end up? Toward Grassland or Zexen? Hello, Fuber. If Bluebird's here, then where? Think the spirits. We're on our side. Now, back to Grassland. Yes, we must return. And quickly. Something's definitely wrong. I can feel it in my feathers. Oh, that's why okay. Only specific people can ride. God, I just did not notice that before. Well, on the bright side, we have figured that out. I knew you were supposed to have the ability to have Uber's mount. I had just forgotten. I'd forgotten that you couldn't do it with Lulu. Even if having my screen focus on this is the thing that causes it to stop doing that stuff, I might still switch over to my actual physical PS2. Just until I get that new cord for my controller on the computer. So I'll keep it for the other games anyways. So I've got Suikoden 3, 4, 5, and Tactics all on my PS2, so I'm supposed to have Suikoden 1 and 2 somewhere, but I haven't. I think they got lost in one of my moves over the years. Well then. Apparently was not paying close enough attention to Lulu's help. Look, is that... It has to be. Hugo, Sergeant. What in spirits? Hurry and stay on guard, Hugo, Lulu. I know that color of smoke, but how? Our village is burning.
Disaster has struck.
No. What about our families?
Lulu, don't! Wait for us!
Sextons, what about my message? This room. Oh,
This wound is from a sword. The enemy could still be here. Be ready for anything.
this village will be better off with it gone. You! It had to be you!
Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, no. Why? Why did this have to happen? I wrote to Zexin to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why? I didn't. Why? I demand to know why. I did not know a child was attacking me. The truce was a lie. It was a lie to make this easier for you. No, not true.
Hugo.
Sergeant, let me pass.
She is not alone.
Let us make haste, Captain. Enemy reinforcements approach. I am sorry, child. Wait! You must tell me why! I'm sorry, but I must watch out for you as Lucia wanted. It's just you, me, and Fuber. We can't win, not today. For now, think only of Lulu. For this, the proper rites should be read. Spirits will have to forgive us for now. Free indeed, Freebird. I didn't protect him. My mother, his mother, I promised, and I failed. Why, Lulu? Why now? We were together just yesterday, and I never thought he would leave. Leave with the wind, because I...
Don't be so conceited. You're still a mere apprentice. What makes you think you can protect anyone? You're skilled at hunting, but what happened here is war. It's childish to presume such invincibility. Hunting is not war. The die hunting is different than dying at war. When one names an enemy and attacks as Lulu did, he must expect his own life to be in peril. A warrior accepts this way of death. When you unsheathe your knife for war, your life will be sought too. To live as a warrior, you must agree to live by this cold truth. Hugo. You can't stay here forever and mope. Korean forces won't be coming back. Best to return to my village.
Very well.
I refuse to walk beside that face. Get up and look like a warrior.
There we are. Chapter 1 of Hugo's story has completed. Now, let's find out why Chris did what she did. A victory parade immediately followed by this summons. How could the council be so arrogant? Madam, if I may take your sword? Knights' rights are not recognized here, I suppose. Good day, madam. Thank you, Louis. We are honored to have the leader of our mighty Zexan Knights with us. Goddess be with us today and here at the council. Let me give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. Welcome you, madam. I also had the honor of viewing the victory parade. Thank you, sir. But you needn't flatter me. The battle with the grasslands was not what you would call a victory.
I did not expect you to say that, madam. For being the Silver Maiden, leader of the mighty Six Knights, you show far too much modesty. You are called the White Hero. It was your dedication and distinguished service that led to our victory over the barbarian allied forces. I have heard it said that a single thrust of your sword can take 7 enemies.
I have not lived long enough to become a myth. Would you enlighten me as to the reason for this summons?
Of course. We meant no harm. We have asked the council to advise you of our new resolution and to request its immediate implementation.
Whatever the council decision or order, it is the duty of the knights to comply.
Well said. Our victory in the recent battle has shown the barbarians our supremacy. We would like to send you to negotiate with the Council of the Elders of the 6 Clans. Our intentions is to have the barbarians sign a treaty to settle the border violation disputes over the years.
Have the Grasslanders been informed of this?
The Lizard and Shisha clan have already sent us their consent. We are expecting the Karaya clan to join them shortly. Can we depend on you, madam?
Certainly.
I look forward to hearing your successful reports. Let us give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today.
Thank you, goddess, for allowing this gathering today.
If she stays in barbarian lands too long, her popularity will start to wane. Her esteemed reputation could be used to our advantage, but we can't let it get out of control. Heroes eternal only if this life is lost in glorious battle. Don't you agree?
Wow. Because they are afraid of her being too popular, they want to kill her. Wonderful. Is there anything wrong, madam? Louis, get ready to depart. Yes, madam, but this is so sudden. You just returned from the victorious campaign. They said we belong on the battlefield.
Very well, until morning.
Suppose I could have gone and made sure my weapon was super sharp. How about a stroll? What kind of money do you have, Chris? Well then. It is shopping spree time. have a rune? Phoenix rune. What does the Phoenix rune do? Damage times 2 to one foe. Lose rounds. Okay, cool. No rarities today. Nothing I can get here. I mean, to be fair, it sort of makes sense that the captain of the knights would actually have full equipment and whatnot. But considering the past two games, that has not been the case. Okay. Let's get this up to level 7. There we go. Thank you. Do you have anything of interest? You have a rarity. I'll sell it. Okay. So and now we are able to officially see that what I am doing right now does not matter. Oh, did we just freeze? I think we just froze. Well, everyone, I am in a bit of pain. My game just froze. And honestly, I think I'm gonna try and just get everything situated with my actual physical PlayStation 2 to continue this. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go for today. Give me a little bit more time to hang out with my little one. Play some of his Christmas games. Hopefully everyone has a good new year. I should be online tomorrow doing stuff with my friend Will, but sort of depends on his schedule. Last week he had some personal things that he had to deal with, and I don't know if those things are settled yet. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, possibly tomorrow, possibly next week. Everything will basically be the same except for the fact that I will not have the save data transfer. So aside from that one little thing, everything will be the same. It's just it'll be on the actual physical PS2. So it shouldn't have this issue. But yeah, until then, hopefully I start to feel better before tomorrow.